छान आहे.
आता प्रयत्न करतो माझा असं वेळ वापरतो करून मग मध्येच मा म्हणतो मध्येच मा
सर, सुरू केलं.
घालतो.
एक थोडंसं बंद करा आणि
1 2 3 स्टार्ट.
हां ताई, तुम्ही तसंच ठेवा, तुमचे शॅडो येते. अरे भाई, फ्लॅश कशाला सुरू केलंय?
नहीं चाहिए क्या? मैं जानबूझ के कोई लाइट। तेरे इसमें कुछ फर्क पड़ रहा है क्या उससे?
सर के हाथ का बहुत शैडो आ रहा.
तू भी इधर से आती क्या फिर?
नहीं, यहाँ से बहुत क्लियर विजन है.
मार्क द साइड. ठीक है, बक्कल then medium and distal. Okay, then
बंद करा यार तुम्ही फ्लॅश एक वेळ.
take the buckle.
चांगले येते.
Then we'll do the first rhomboid carving. So the first step is to form a shape of rhomboid. Okay, then this is buccal, this is lingual, this is mesial, this is distal. Okay, rhomboid. Then now we'll proceed to the cervical construction slightly from the buccal aspect. Lingual aspect. Mesial distal. Then place the block in such a way that buccal side should face the front. Then mark the buccal side, mesiobuccal and distobuccal cusp such that it should be slightly at the center or slightly distal to the center. Then lingual 2/3 mesiolingual and 1/3 distolingual. Okay, then after the marking, slightly do the beveling of the sides, or you can do first you can bevel and then you can mark this. Okay, again if you want you can have this. These are our markings, that is the mesiobuccal and the distobuccal, and this is mesiolingual and distolingual. Okay, now we proceed to the individual cusp. First we'll start with the mesiobuccal. First we'll start with the mesiobuccal, rounding and shaping of the cusp. If you want you can again slightly bevel the cusp accordingly. shape the cusp such that the triangular ridge should be formed. Okay, then leave that particular area as it is. Okay, so this is our mesio-buccal cusp. So we started with mesiobuccal cusp. Now we move on to the distal lingual cusp. Two slopes. Okay. Don't touch the area of mesiolingual and the distobuccal.
थोड़ा सा मुड़ गया.
Okay, now I carved the distolingual cusp with a triangular ridge. Then again, if required, slightly rounding as well as the beveling, so that okay, then this is a lingual groove. You can follow the lingual groove. This is a buccal groove which is present between the mesiobuccal and the distobuccal. Okay, now we have a structure in which there is presence of mesiobuccal cusp and the distolingual cusp. 1 minute. Okay, now we have a structure in which we have a mesiobuccal cusp, distobuccal cusp, mesiolingual cusp, distolingual cusp. Okay, now the area of the mesiolingual cusp and the distobuccal cusp will slightly carve such that should have a future oblique ridge. Before that, I am going to carve the distobuccal cusp in such a way that its triangular ridge should be a part of a oblique ridge which is going towards the mesiobuccal cusp. Okay, lower it slightly. Okay. Then leave it as it is. Don't try to achieve the final result in one stroke. Refinement will be done afterwards. Slightly pointing up the cusp, distobuccal, again rounding, slightly beveling. Okay, now which is the part remaining is the mesiolingual, very important. Slightly mesiobuccal को okay, then the mesiolingual cusp will have slightly beveling first, slightly rounding, and then we'll divide the mesolingual cusp in two parts. How? One is a triangular ridge which is going towards the central groove, and another is a distal slope, the part of the distal slope which is a part of oblique ridge, which is going like this. This is a future oblique ridge. Okay. Now I'll start with the first triangular ridge. Such that I should have a depression between oblique ridge and the triangular ridge. Okay. Now this is a only 2 to 3 strokes. And then refine, form a tip. As it's the largest cusp, it will have a prominent but blunt tip. When you see from the occlusal aspect, it clearly shows the prominence of mesiolingual cusp. See the clarity. ओके, ज्यावेळेला क्लिअर होतं ना त्याच वेळेला मग त्याला तिथे हे करा. Now, yes, okay. Then again deepening of the groove and lowering the oblique ridge. Why? Because oblique ridge is not that prominent, otherwise it will interfere in the occlusion. This is the distal part of the oblique ridge. I can't see.